one consolation for AmaZulu from 𝙾𝚑𝚕𝚒𝚗. Speaking about the man who scored a brace here this evening, it is 𝚾𝚑𝚕𝚒𝚗 who gets the man of the match accolade. Congratulations, 𝚾𝚑. udlalela hamnati. You looked for that hat trick today, but how was it for you to score 2 goals in your second start?
Firstly, I'd like to thank the men above and the opportunity that they've given me. So like nearly came in sharp, so I'm happy about myself, about my performance. So I hope there's a lot coming. So coach gave me an opportunity to do this. So yeah, I proved that I can do it.
Waka coach, we saw you run to the coach, 𝙾𝚒𝚕𝚒𝚗𝚍𝚒. Joseph 𝙾𝚛𝚕𝚒𝚗𝚍𝚑, he's also here in the stands. Looking at those that have played a part for you to get here, what do you have to say, 𝚾𝚑?
I'd like to say thank you to Coach 𝚾𝚑𝚒𝚒 for the process that he's given me, and thank you for everything he's done for me. Also Coach 𝚾𝚒𝚒, the manager of the TDC, thank you for everything that they've done for us, and thank you to Coach Jose Rivera for giving me this opportunity. Thank for everything that they've done for us. So it's been an opportunity for me. It's been a long time for me. So I had to process and adapt on all of these things. So I say thank you to all of them.
You really enjoyed it today, but for you also, and getting an opportunity to go Pirates, what does it mean for you?
Like it's been a thing from TDC, so it's been a combination of the youngsters. So I think in 20 more muddy, so I don't need to explain that.
Congratulations, 𝚾𝚑.
Thank you very much.
Well, he says 𝚾𝚑𝚑𝚒𝚑𝚒𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑, which means Lisa Gazine, and that's why we're here for the Betway Premiership. And it is a wonderful start for 𝚾𝚑𝚒𝚒𝚑𝚒𝚑, who speaks about his telepathic relationship that he has with 𝙷𝚒𝚐𝚑𝚒𝚑𝚒𝚑𝚒𝚑𝚒𝚑 Mofokeng. Joining us now is Orlando Pirates coach Jose Riviero. You look at the pristine record that you've had here at Orlando Stadium, and it continues. How would you see today's encounter against AmaZulu, coach?
Well played in most of the moments of inside the 90 minutes. Difficult in the beginning, till we managed to unlock a little bit their defensive plan. An excellent goal, and from the goal everything is much more easy, more spaces to play. I'm not happy with not capitalizing all the opportunities that we create in the second half. We should have put this game to sleep nice and early in the beginning of the second half. And you see what happened in football. It's not much needed, just a wrong situation after the loss. We didn't defend well after the loss. We allowed them to run in a game that we are leading 2-0. It cannot happen. And a little bit of uncertainty in the last corner, but it's football. We have to play until the last whistle, and it's a scoring game. We were not in a situation in the second half to feel entitled to not finalize the actions, to not go a little bit more aggressive and serious in the last 20-30 meters. But I think it was a good performance. It's not easy to play football every 2-3 days the way that the boys are doing, so we have to be happy with the 3 points and the performance overall.
And you speak about how difficult it was in the second half to let AmaZulu in. But going back to the first half, we saw a forced change for Dino and Paseko Mako came in. Is that also perhaps because of the tight schedule that Pirates has? Because you play again on Tuesday against TS Galaxy.
We are all struggling around the world with the schedule right now, with the calendars. Like I said already many times, we are exploring a new space as a coaches, as a coaching staff, as a football players as well, to make sure that we can still healthy, that we are ready to go. So obviously playing every 2-3 days, it doesn't help. It's not helping to facilitate not only that the player can recover, also that the player can perform in his best. And when we cross this line, when we come to the field, the people around, the people at home, they don't really, and they don't necessarily need to know. They want to see a good football. They want to see their favorite players always in their best. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But considering the performance tonight, I think that we are doing, in that sense, we are doing a good job as a club as well.
Coach, congratulations. As you can see, the fans are still here and they're quite Coach, you know, you spoke about how difficult it was going to be today against Orlando Pirates. But in those last few minutes in the second half, you seem to really try and itch and come back. How do you see today's encounter against Pirates?
I think, to be honest, we started very well in terms of making sure that we contain Pirates for the better part of 25 to 30 minutes. But unfortunately, in the crucial phases of the game where we needed to concentrate more, so there was a lapse of concentration. That's why they got the goal. But in both goals, I strongly feel that it was a gift. Because when you look at the first one, we lost the ball here and then a counter against us and it was a goal. And the second one, we were trying to build from the back. There's nothing wrong with that, but we have to be clinical in our build-ups in order so that we cannot suffer. But a better approach as well, second half, because we had nothing to lose. We wanted to take the game to Pirates because obviously they got a few chances as well. They should have buried those chances in the second half, but we were lucky. But also, I think it was a better approach. We created a lot of scoring opportunities where we were supposed to bury them.
And speaking about opportunities, not too many came about in this game. Of course, that goal from 𝚒𝚗𝚕𝚊𝚗 is a completed pass. But when you look at the changes that you also made, Haba, Brooks, and Moremi, can you elaborate on those? Because Haba was one who was already on a yellow card coming into the second half.
Yeah, with Haba we needed to protect him because I think just before we took him out, he was about to get another yellow card. So we had to protect him. But we felt that we needed power up front. Obviously, we wanted to dominate, but we needed players that we know that they can exploit the spaces given at that particular time because we wanted to be forceful going forward. And I think it was much better. Not much, maybe chances, as you've said, but at least we managed to score the goal, but it was too late at that particular time.
Well, too late. You take this performance from the likes of Ofori and 𝚒𝚗𝚕𝚊𝚗 to your next encounter, looking for those 3 points, and that's against the cheaper.
It is very important for us to take the positive going to another game. Before the game against Stellies, we only had 10 days with Oata to prepare for the team. And coming to this game now, we had 3 weeks. So I think playing against cheaper at home, we must take advantage and try to dominate and get that 3 points. If we can get that 3 points, I think we'll change the fortunes because there's a lot of positive in our teams.
Thank you so much for your time and good luck in your next league encounter.
Thank you so much.